Hello, this is Stephanie King from Pierce Middle, and I'm going to be trying to train you on the Parent Portal account sign up and how to access the Parent Portal. The first thing you need to do is go to the Pierce County webpage at www.pierce.k12.ga.us. Once you're at the system webpage, you're going to go down under Resources on the left-hand side, and the first two links are the two links that you're going to need. The first, to sign up and do your account, you're going to need to click on the second link, Infinite Campus Parent Portal Account Sign Up. Once you click on that, you need to know your student's number, or their lunch number, and you're going to need to know their date of birth. And then once you have that, you're going to click Submit, and at that point, the guide number is going to come up. And there's a couple of things you can do. You can write this number down. You can take a picture of it and then make sure, because you cannot toggle back and forth and copy and paste, because you lose everything once you do that. So you're going to need to make sure to write it down like I'm doing. And once you're finished with writing that down or taking a picture of it and doing that, you're going to click on Activate Your Parent Portal Now. And at that point, you're going to do the digits that you need to put in, digits and letters. Takes a minute. And sometimes it's a 0, sometimes it's a 4. You can always click on the back key to make sure that everything's in, but once you do that, 9, 4, 6, that's it. And if you write it down incorrectly, you have to go back and you have to do it all again. But it does tell you what you did wrong. Okay, let's see. Okay, so at this point, once with the guide key, it knows who you are, whether or not you're the mother or the father or the step-parent. And you will, at this point, set up your username and password. And this username or password, if you have more than one child in the Pierce County school system, this username and password is going to pull up all of your children's grades at one time. So we are going to make sure that you include a uppercase, a lowercase, numbers, and maybe a special character. That seems to be what it likes. And then you're going to create your account. And then once it has been created, you're going to click to go to the portal. And then remember, you can go back to the web page and click on that first link, but you can do it from here. And then at this point, if you had more than one child in the Pierce County school system, you're going to see a drop-down menu up above. See where the child's name is here? There's going to be a drop-down menu, and you will click on what student you would like to see. Okay, so Sunny is a member of Pierce County Middle School. She's in the 6th grade. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the calendar. If Sunny has any kind of assignments, you're going to see A pluses here. You can scroll backwards. You can scroll forwards. Notice that if I go to October the 6th, 7th, that no students have school that day, and teachers have to come, and then we have a break on the 10th and the 11th. If I go to November, it tells you this is synced with our school calendar so that you will know whether or not students have school. Okay, so then we're going to look at Sunny's schedule, and this will be your child's schedule here. Attendance. If Sunny has missed any days in August or September, she's had perfect attendance. We would have some excused, show up green. This is a good visual for you. We have some red, that's unexcused, exempt, or unknown. Now you can look at this by the tabs here. You can look at the course by course. Some teachers take attendance at the middle school. At the high school, it is required that they take attendance in every period. At the middle school and elementary schools, basically in homeroom. You also can see by the periods here. Sunny only has 3 periods, but your child's going to have like 6 or so. If they were absent for a day, it would show the day's absence and whether or not it was excused or unexcused. And then again, this is our first term, so by term it will show that. And then you'll look at the grades. And Sunny's grades, she does not have any grades in. This is not a real student because we did not want to show a real student on our webinar here. But for progress, if the grades are in progress, you will see yellow. So for like language arts here, in progress, whatever Sunny had for language arts for the progress report time, you would see a grade here, and it would be in green because that progress report grade will not change. However, the report card grade, we're not at the end of the 9 weeks yet, so the report card grade would be in progress, and it would be yellow. Now, to get to the grades in language arts, you would just click, and you would see the grades that Sunny has in this class. Of course, Sunny is not a real student, so Sunny does not have any scores. However, you will see what Miss Smith is being required in Miss Smith's class and all of her grades here. Again, I can go back up and click on grades again. Now, if I don't want to see all of this, I can collapse that, and I can just see math in Miss Cravy's class, all the things that Miss Cravy has that are in first 9 weeks. Of course, Sunny does not have any grades there. So this is how you would see the grades for Sunny. This is like a quick overview, and then you would click on each course that you would want to drill down to see more. The Messages tab is what you're going to see every time you pull up Infinite Campus. If you are looking to get the app in order to see it on your phone, see their grades on your phone, you're going to have the district ID, and this is where you go to do it. Now, to set up your app, you have to set up your website portal first. You have to go in and create your account and log into the website, into the portal, before you can set up your app. It's not a seamless process. You have to do those things in that order. Okay, so once you can go to the Apple Store, the Amazon Store, or Google Play and download the app. It is free. You're going to search for Infinite Campus. After you do that, it's going to ask for your district ID. This tells Infinite Campus that you are a Pierce County parent. And that district ID is WJXCFX. Once you do that, and you download the app, and you have that district ID, you're going to use your same credentials that you did to log on to the portal to do the app. Okay, so that's very important. Now, if we have any district announcements or school announcements, we would put that here. Inbox, you have no messages. I don't even know if that has been activated yet. Along with the discussions tab, I don't believe that there's anything that that has been activated as of yet. Notifications, this would be very important because once you want to, if your student is an A student and you want to know if they have any assignments less than 90, you can set the assignment scores and it will notify you kind of like it does in Instagram and Facebook up here with the little bell. There'll be notifications up there for you. And anytime a grade is changed and you want, say you have an A student and you want to know if a grade is changed to less than a 90, then you would want to set that notification also. And then you would save that, and then all your notifications would show up here. Of course, my student that I have doesn't have any grades, doesn't have any attendance, so I have no notifications, but your students will have notifications in there. The things at the bottom, this is the Pierce County Middle School website. It just takes you to that website. This one takes you to the Pierce County district website, and then the SLDS portal. Of course, Sunny is not a real student, but your student will have information, and this is just a good historical look at everything that your student has performed on the any state test, their attendance, their class schedule for the last few years, anything that the teachers can see in this longitudinal data system. It's a portal. That's what you can see your students' information there as well. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to contact your school counselor, and they will be able to help you with your login information and help you with any kind of kinks that you would have in the system. Thank you.